Hello everyone, and welcome to today's video on iterative learning in lean startups, lessons from game theory models. In this video, we will explore the concept of iterative learning in lean startups and how game theory models can provide valuable insights for these ventures.
Got a coffee break? Embrace your inner wolf, step up. Forget titles and hierarchies. It's all about problem solving. Lead or follow to ignite outcomes. Play your part, embody our brand. Zero excuses. Build your wolf pack, savor victory. Validate your expertise, attain mastery. The road to freedom awaits. Engage, flaunt our brand. Unleash your power at buildyourwolfpack.com. Unleash now at buildyourwolfpack.com.
Four, iterative learning in lean startups. The iterative learning process enables startups to adapt and respond to market changes and evolving industry trends. In today's fast-paced business landscape, startups must remain agile and flexible to seize new opportunities or address emerging challenges. Through iterative learning, startups can quickly identify shifts in customer preferences, market demands, or competitive landscapes. They can then make timely adjustments to their strategies, product offerings, or business models, ensuring they stay relevant and competitive in a dynamic environment. Iterative learning also promotes a culture of continuous improvement within startups. By embracing a mindset of constant learning and iteration, startups foster an environment where innovation and optimization are valued. The iterative process encourages teams to challenge assumptions, experiment with new ideas, and learn from both successes and failures. This culture of continuous improvement allows startups to stay ahead of the curve, continuously enhancing their products, services, and processes to meet evolving customer needs and exceed expectations. In summary, iterative learning is a cornerstone of lean startup methodology, providing startups with a structured approach to validate assumptions, prioritize customer needs, and adapt to market dynamics. By embracing iterative learning, startups can optimize their chances of success, minimize risks, and create products and services that truly resonate with their target audience. It promotes a customer-centric mindset, fosters adaptability, and fuels continuous improvement, empowering startups to thrive in a competitive business landscape. 3. The importance of iterative learning in lean startups. Iterative learning is of paramount importance in lean startups. It is a core principle that enables startups to navigate the uncertainties and challenges of bringing new products or services to market. Here are some key reasons why iterative learning holds significant value for lean startups. Mitigating risk. Startups operate in highly uncertain environments where failure rates are high. Iterative learning allows startups to validate their assumptions, test their hypotheses, and make informed decisions based on real-world feedback. By continuously learning and adapting, startups can mitigate the risks associated with investing time and resources into unproven ideas. Faster time to market. Traditional product development processes often involve lengthy and sequential stages, leading to long development cycles. In contrast, iterative learning enables startups to develop and launch minimum viable products, MVPs, quickly. By gathering user feedback and insights early on, startups can make necessary adjustments and improvements faster, reducing time to market. Customer-centric approach. Iterative learning places a strong emphasis on understanding and meeting customer needs. By continuously engaging with customers, gathering feedback, and incorporating it into product iterations, startups can develop customer-centric solutions. This iterative feedback loop allows startups to build products that address actual pain points and deliver value, increasing customer satisfaction and loyalty. Cost efficiency. Iterative learning helps startups avoid wasteful spending on features or functionalities that may not resonate with customers. By focusing on essential features and MVPs and testing them early on, startups can identify and eliminate unnecessary or ineffective elements. This iterative approach promotes cost efficiency by reducing development and production costs associated with features that don't contribute to customer value. Adaptability and flexibility. In fast-paced and rapidly evolving markets, adaptability is key to survival. Startups must be willing to adapt and pivot when necessary. Iterative learning equips startups with the ability to respond to changing customer needs, market dynamics, and emerging trends. By continuously gathering feedback and analyzing data, startups can make data-driven decisions and pivot their strategies to remain competitive. Continuous improvement. Iterative learning fosters a culture of continuous improvement within startups. By incorporating feedback and data insights into each iteration, startups can refine their products, services, and business models over time. This ongoing process of improvement enables startups to stay ahead of the competition, respond to market demands, and deliver innovative solutions to customers. Scalability and growth. Startups aiming for rapid growth require scalable business models and products. Iterative learning facilitates the identification of scalable strategies by evaluating different approaches, analyzing their outcomes, and doubling down on the most effective ones. It allows startups to optimize their growth processes, identify scalable marketing channels, and refine their value proposition for broader customer segments. 2. Learning loops in lean startups. Hypothesis formation. Startups begin by formulating hypotheses about their target market, customer needs, problem-solution fit, or any other aspect of their business model. These hypotheses serve as assumptions that need to be tested and validated. Experimentation. Startups design experiments to test their hypotheses. These experiments can take various forms, depending on the nature of the hypothesis and the available resources. For example, a startup may create a minimum viable product, MVP, with limited features to test its market viability or conduct surveys and interviews to gather customer feedback. Data collection. During the experimentation phase, startups collect relevant data to measure the outcomes and validate their hypotheses. This data can include user feedback, engagement metrics, conversion rates, or any other key performance indicators, KPIs, that align with the specific hypothesis being tested. Analysis. Startups analyze the collected data to gain insights into user behavior, preferences, market trends, and overall performance. This analysis helps identify patterns, trends, and potential areas for improvement or optimization. Decision-making. Based on the analysis, startups make informed decisions about the next steps. They evaluate whether the hypothesis has been validated or refuted and decide whether to pivot, make strategic changes to the product or business model, or persevere. Continue iterating on the existing path. Iteration. Startups use the insights gained from the analysis and decision-making process to refine their product, service, or business strategy. They implement necessary changes, update their hypotheses, and repeat the cycle of experimentation, data collection, analysis, and decision-making. 1. Practical implementation tips. Here are some practical tips to effectively incorporate iterative learning into your startup. Clearly define your goals. Start by defining clear goals and objectives for your startup. Understand what you want to achieve and what metrics or indicators will determine success. This clarity will guide your iterative learning process and help you focus on the right areas. Identify key assumptions. Identify the key assumptions underlying your business model or product. These assumptions can be related to your target market, customer needs, value proposition, or any other aspect of your startup. Write them down explicitly to ensure they are tested and validated through experimentation. Start with a minimum viable product, MVP. Develop a minimum viable product, MVP, that includes only the essential features needed to test your assumptions and gather feedback from early adopters or potential customers. Launch the MVP quickly and collect user feedback to validate or iterate on your assumptions. Implement data collection mechanisms. Set up robust data collection mechanisms to gather relevant data about user behavior, engagement, and satisfaction. Utilize analytics tools, user tracking systems, or surveys to capture meaningful data points. This data will be crucial for analysis and decision-making. Analyze and interpret data. Regularly analyze the data collected from user interactions, feedback, and metrics. Look for patterns, trends, and insights that can guide your decision-making. Use data visualization techniques to present the information in a clear and actionable manner. Actively seek customer feedback. Actively seek customer feedback from your customers or users at every stage of the iterative learning process. Conduct user surveys, interviews, or focus groups to gain insights into their needs, preferences, pain points, and suggestions for improvement. Consider feedback as valuable input for refining your product or business strategy. Embrace A/B testing and iterations. Implement A/B testing methodologies to compare different versions or variations of your product or marketing strategies. Experiment with different features, designs, messaging, or pricing models to assess their impact on user engagement, conversion rates, or other relevant KPIs. Use the results to iterate and optimize. Encourage cross-functional collaboration. Foster a culture of collaboration and knowledge sharing within your startup. Encourage cross-functional teams to work together, share insights, and contribute to the iterative learning process. Emphasize the importance of diverse perspectives and interdisciplinary collaboration. Be agile and adaptive. Embrace the agile mindset and remain open to change. Be willing to pivot or make strategic adjustments based on the feedback and insights gained from the iterative learning process. Adapt your product, business model, or strategies as necessary to align with customer needs and market dynamics. Iterate and repeat. Remember that iterative learning is a continuous process. Iterate, learn, and repeat the cycle of hypothesis formation, experimentation, data analysis, and decision-making. Make iterative learning a core part of your startup's DNA to foster continuous improvement and innovation. By implementing these practical tips, you can effectively apply iterative learning in your lean startup and enhance your chances of success in a dynamic and competitive business environment. Thank you for watching, and if you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more valuable content on entrepreneurship and business strategies.